Listen, y'all remember the video I dropped when I say your name is Bennett and you ain't in it? Baby, when I say apply that in your life right now, right now, right now, like a right now word, baby, that's a right now word. There's some people doing some unusual things, baby, because of, you know, what's happening in their life. And now they acting a little bit unusual, okay? Doing things that you would have, you already told them or you would have told them not to do. You know what I'm saying? This could be like friends or old friends that's like tweaking out, doing things that they shouldn't be doing, reaching out to people that they shouldn't be reaching out to, being kind of messy, like, instigating things and doing little things. Baby, this is right now word. Your name is Bennett and you ain't in it. Okay, there's people who are dealing with the consequences of their actions, or they're just like, how can I describe this? They're digging their own graves, kind of. It's like people really playing with fire at this time. Like all in, like no regrets, don't have nothing. Like they feel like they don't have nothing else to live for. Like they doing wild things. Like let me try to relate to this really fast, y'all, because again, this ain't gonna be for everybody, but this is for a select few of y'all who name haven't been it and you ain't in it. You're gonna have people trying to come to you with their mess. You feel me? Their chaos. And your name needs to be Bennett. You ain't in it. Because again, you don't know why they got chaos in their life. You don't know if they caused it. You don't know if they brought it. You don't know if they picked it up and brought that thing up into their space in life. So sometimes we just gotta stay up out in it, out of it, up out of it. Because people will be the ones that's starting all the chaos and bringing all the chaos and BS into their lives, and then they want to play victim and act like it's happening to them. So you got to be careful, even if this is your friend, or an associate, because people is really acting unusual at this time. All right, I have someone where I told this person not to do something, but because ego plays a big part in a human being, their ego was hurt because basically this male said that they didn't want dealings with this person anymore. So now her ego is hurt, and she decides to still keep poking the bear and being childish and trying to figure out why and asking all these questions, sending in other people to ask him, and just kind of childish. And me, I wasn't in it no more. You know what I'm saying? I had already told this young lady what it was. It don't take me a long time to read energy and to see what it is. So I had already told her that she should move away from this situation. This man, he don't want that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't ready for that. He don't want that, or he don't want that with you. I already made this clear to this woman. But because her ego was hurt, she wanted to go figure it out for herself. Okay, she wanted to really understand. She wanted to really know. And I'm like, baby, you know everything. You already knew everything. Now you put yourself in a situation where you have no choice but to know. Now this man done disrespected you so much where it kind of hurt your feelings, and now you know how he really feel about you. And I already told you how this man felt about you because of his actions. I already warned you of this. But because her ego was hurt and she couldn't accept the fact that someone wouldn't want her, she started doing too much. Kind of childish to me. And I had no parts in it. My name was Bennett and I wasn't in it. She came to me after she had already caused all of this and was like, yo, this is crazy, and told me after the fact about what happened. Whole time I'm confused because last I talked to her, we left it as we're moving on, move away from the situation. He told you what he wanted because he literally has said it to this woman. He told her what it was. Basically, he said he just wants to have like, surface level friendship relationship right now because he's not really, he's trying to get himself together. But the red flag that he threw in there was that he said, oh, we could still fuck around if you want. So this man was willing to do friends with benefits, but he didn't want to have a true relationship with her. So that already told me everything that I needed to know. And I told this young lady this, but it could be because she's a bit younger than me. Who knows? All right. She's more naive or whatever like that. And, she still kept going to poke the bear, but I wasn't present. I didn't know. I didn't have no idea that she was going to be like using other friends to get involved, to reach out to this man, whatever it was. And it became like this big old thing where he got upset to the point where he said, don't talk to me ever again. I don't have nothing to say to you, because she started poking the bear and like having other people reaching out on her behalf to see what was going on with them when he had already said what it was with them. But that ego will have you feeling like, who this man think he is? Like, how you don't want me? You don't want me? Baby, your ego is the problem. So now she comes to me to tell me about this situation, and I'm all confused because last I checked, we left it as what we left it as. You feel me? And for you to go digging back in that and bringing that up and like bringing other people in it, and now he's like mad at you. He done blocked you. He done says, don't talk to me ever again. I'm like, baby girl, you could have saved yourself from this. You didn't have to get hurt again. You feel me? We already knew how he felt. Now you pushed the limit to where he really had to show you how he truly felt about you, and it ain't the best. Now he's really hurting your ego because you thought he cared about you more than he actually did. Believe them the first time. When someone tells you exactly what they want from you or how they feel about you and your relationship, believe them the first time. So now, y'all, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. Okay? I done let her know. I expressed to her, hey, this should have never happened. You should have never reached out to other friends and had them reach out to him. It's messy. This is childish. This is a little kid. I said, you probably blew it. He probably would never want to really like talk to you again because of this. You know, you should have just let it rock. I was like, this is very childish. I was like, I don't approve of the way that you went about this, because she was coming to me for like advice to talk about it after you already did it. You didn't come to me when you were doing it because you know I would have said, don't do that shit. But now that the disaster is here, you're coming to me to help you with the saving part. And I'm like, baby, I can't save you. I feel like you blew it. You feel me? I feel like she had already blew it, because yes, the guy said what he said about surface level friendship, but he was just now getting back into like communication. They was just kind of growing something. You get what I'm saying? And if you cared or liked this man that much, then you should have just listened to what he said and go about your day. Or if you cared or loved yourself that much, you would hear what he said and go about your day. But no, her ego was scarred and she wanted to get back at him, or she wanted to know why he didn't want her. You know what I'm saying? And it just turned things even worse. And now, you know, I'm definitely out of the situation. I only said what I said to her as a big sis to let her know, hey, I don't think that this should have even happened. All of this should have never happened. Okay, last time we talked about this man or we left the situation, it was at this, and now look at it. And I had no clue that you were even doing this. But now you're coming to me after the fact because you need me to help you or heal your heart after he done went crazy. You know, because you're playing too many games with people. You're playing too many games. When somebody tell you what it is, you got to believe them. Just let them, even if you feel like he lying to himself and he not being truthful, let him live with that delusion and that lie. But it's not up to you to be trying to get it up out of them. If somebody say they don't want to talk to you, you got to let it rock. You can't beat it out of them. You can't make somebody want to talk to you. You can't. So, y'all, this is a right now message, because a lot of people are going through things. You know, your ego might be scarred because you thought one thing, but it's really another thing. And now you're doing things, acting crazy kind of, because it was kind of crazy to me. Doing things that you shouldn't be doing because of what's going on in your life. You know? This ain't no best friend of mine. And you feel me? You know, just, I consider her a friend, I guess. But it's more like this person wants to be my friend, and I'm still kind of trying to get to know this person. Y'all get what I'm saying? But so I don't really know how to classify this person, to be honest, because it's just weird. You feel me? And then it's weird and it's annoying because this is someone that I already told this to. And then you kind of went behind my back and did like a whole big thing. And now you reaching out to me to save you after this man and hurt your feelings again. It's kind of annoying. And this is why it takes me a hard while to like really choose friends or say this is a friend of mine, because I need friends that's smart. You know, I need friends where we all vibing at the same frequency. You feel me? I need my friends to be equally yoked with me, where we kind of think the same, move the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't the same person, but the same values and respect for ourselves. And this is why I question things with her, because she should have just left it as that. But that showed me that you still got an ego in you where you can't believe that a man might not want you. You still need some more humbling. You know what I'm saying? You think that you just that, and you ain't that. You know, a man would come and tell you you ain't that quick. Okay, it could be someone you love, you want so bad. If he ain't ready and he don't want you, baby, he will humble you with a quickness. But I just wish that she would have just listened when he said what he said the first time and not like poke the bear, because now her feelings is extremely hurt, and it's to a point where they probably cannot even reconcile this situation because she done got other friends involved. He done talked about her to these friends, and he done said what he said to her. He done blocked her. It just became messy, and I'm just like, what the freak happened? Like, what the freak happened? You know what I just thought about? Is when we try to do something that God tell us not to do, and we go ahead and do it, and then after it backfires in our face, we go running back to God. Like, oh, but God, I'm so sorry. I should have just listened to you. I should have just listened to you. That's kind of what I'm getting with this situation. It's like, damn, I should have just listened to her. Now look what happened. It blew up in my face. You don't want someone to have to show you 3, 4, 2, even 2 times that they don't want you. You feel me? Especially if you think this person is a liar, they not being honest, why are you surprised that they lying again? That's another thing. Like, she was like, what the heck, he's lying? And why are you surprised? If you already classified this person as a liar, why are you shocked and surprised that he's lying again? Like, you hurting yourself because you not discerning properly. You don't see what's in your face. You're the only one that's at fault here. This man is showing you exactly who he is, and you still shocked and surprised by it, baby. You not paying attention to the signs. You not catching on. But yeah, so in this time, y'all, listen, y'all name need to be Bennett and don't be in it, because people are causing their own issues, stirring up the pot. And it could be things where you told them not to do. You know what I'm saying? You advise them to do it a different way, or to not entertain that, not be ghetto, not be ratchet. And this person still is going to go and do it their own way. But they're going to have to learn. And now it's going to really hurt them. And they might be coming back crying to you, you know, for you to soothe their pain that they done went and caused upon themselves by not believing someone the first time. All right. So in this time, y'all need to be Bennett and ain't in it, because a lot of people is going to be trying to put y'all on some stuff because of what they're going through in their life. Okay. Transition, relationships ending, for people to grow and grow stronger in themselves. You feel me? See, the thing is, she's supposed to be worrying about herself, growing stronger in herself, but the ego is fucking with her with the fact that this man don't want her. All right. And she's not the only person. It could be some of y'all listening to me who's struggling with this as well. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be focused on yourself, building yourself up, but you still stuck on this person because you can't believe this person don't want you, or you can't believe shit ain't working out, or you can't believe this person ain't talking to you, or y'all not talking, y'all not speaking, whatever it is. Baby, you better move on with your life. And don't start acting all crazy, wilding out, calling this person, pulling up on this person, sending other people to reach out to this person. Now you starting to look crazy. Now you starting to look a little crazy, especially when somebody already said what they said to you. You dig? So y'all be careful at this time, because there's going to be some people that's going to be reaching out to you like needing your help about something that you already warned or told them not to do. All right, y'all. Catch y'all in my next video. Bye.